All right, welcome. Thanks for joining us in here really quickly. My name is Dallas Lenear from Project Green, the Grassroots Economic Empowerment Network. And if you will introduce yourself, Ms. Brame.
I am Brenda Brame from the Kent County Tax Credit Coalition.
We are excited to speak with you all today briefly to tell you about a wonderful event that we have coming up on Saturday, November 12th. We are doing a FinFest. FinFest is short for Financial Festival, and this will be a wonderful event in partnership with Project Green, the Kent County Tax Credit Coalition, and the Latina Network of West Michigan. We have been local partners and collaborators together around the Economic Empowerment Conference, which we did in April of 2022. Project Green and KCTCC also did our initial conference last April. And as a result of those two events, we knew that we wanted to do something this fall that speaks to our local audience and to others as well. And so we're happy to partner with D Free. D Free stands for debt free, delinquency free, deficiency free living. It's the D Free lifestyle movement, and you're going to hear more about them and the wonderful work that they're doing. They're based out of New Jersey, and what we'll be doing is actually a watch party to the D Free Fin Fest taking place there in New Jersey. And so we will be hearing from their sort of national speakers, and we will also have our local presentation as well. And so we want to do this in the fall because when we do our event in April, that's intentional because it's Personal Finance Month, but it also ends up being after tax season. And while we highlight some things around taxes in April, at that point it's kind of too late for that particular tax season. So this year, with the wisdom from our committee, we wanted to do something in the fall to help people prepare for tax season. And so, Ms. Brenda, if you'll tell us a little bit about some of the topics we'll be discussing as it relates to taxes.
Alrighty. As Reverend Lanier has stated, I'm Brenda Brame, and what I will be presenting on in November at the FinFest is tax season. Let's prep for tax season. Let's get ready to make tax season the best that it can be. So many times people go in and they hit this and hit that, then they say, oh, I could have gotten this and I could have gotten that, and they miss it. And it's specifically that earned income tax credit. We make sure that older people get earned income tax credit, the earned income tax credit, people with children, people without children, children will qualify for the earned income tax credit. Let me tell you why I keep saying the earned income tax credit. The earned income tax credit is the largest credit given by the federal government every year. It is given to those from the ages of 25 to 64. And of course, we never know what the IRS is going to do, so that could change, meaning they could add more people to the equation. This year, when I first received my paperwork, the largest earned income tax credit you could receive was $6,500. Well, now the largest earned income tax credit that a family can receive is $7,400 plus dollars. Let me tell you all, everyone, come the third week in January, you want to call 211 to get an appointment at one of our 9 free, or let's say no cost, tax preparation sites. Yes, it is a no cost tax preparation site. As long as your household income is $60,000 or less, we will serve you. Now, we will make sure that you get the earned income tax credit, the child tax credit, the home heating credit, the homestead credit. There's so many credits out there that people qualify for, and they don't realize that they qualify for those credits. I need you to, to make sure that you're in the house on November 12th so you can find out all the ins and outs about the refunds that you could get at no cost from in January, February, March, and April. We want to make this real for you. So many times we think, well, I don't qualify, or it's a catch to it. I promise you, if you're in the house on November 12th, we're going to share with you how to get these refunds. And let me give you a secret. For those of you who are in the arrears in your child support, you need to show up,
Mm,
because a lot of people who are in arrears, who have moved on from one life to another, they don't file jointly when they prepare their return, so they don't get the large earned income tax credit for their household. I have a secret to how you can get that refund. Come on in on November 12th. I
mm.
want to share with you everything that you can get this coming tax season.
Wow, that is so appetizing. Great information about the earned income tax credit, child tax credit, home heating. Uh, I want to hear what this secret is for people who maybe have arrearages. And I'll even add to that, even if you are on time with your child support payments, we have some resources that will help you to maximize and learn how can you use your on-time child support payments to help boost your credit. And so
Yes.
you need to be there. As Ms. Brenda said, it's on Saturday, November 12th. It's the FinFest with D Free, Project Green, Latina Network of West Michigan, Kent County Tax Credit Coalition. What you should do is go to our website, projectgreengr.org. And when you click on events, as you see highlighted there at the top of the page, right in the middle, it'll take you to our events page. And you can scroll down, find out more information about the FinFest, and you can register. And let me tell you another word that Ms. Brenda used, it's no cost for this event. It's no cost for this event. We want you to be in the place, however you can do it. If you can be in the room, we're going to provide you with lunch. We're going to have some giveaways. There'll be some resource tables. You'll be a part of, the buzz in the room, the conversation, the community that we'll build. But we also offer it virtually. And so you can click on and you can participate from wherever you are on that day. It is an all-day event. So from 9:25 a.m. until 5 o'clock, but it will be worth your while to hear about these tax benefits, to also hear from these national speakers on the main stage
Mhm.
that'll be talking to you about the subtopic. As you see, ownership is the new black. So you'll get inspired, you'll get informed, and we will walk with you on the next steps towards reaching your financial goals. And so go ahead and get registered today. Send this information out to your friends, your family members, everybody in your circle. We want you to get plugged in. Register as soon as possible so that we can prepare for you. And we look forward to seeing you there. Ms. Brenda, anything else that I didn't say that I should have said?
I just want to share with people who don't have a job or maybe want to change jobs. Link will be there with a job fair. So that's going to be important to people who want some more money. You know, it's about that dollar now. They're talking about inflation. Well, what I want to make sure is you have something that need to be inflated.
Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you, and we look forward to everybody who's watching this now to get registered, and we will see you on Saturday, November 12th.